At some point in everyone's childhood, we pretended to smoke. Whether it's because we saw a loved one doing it, we saw it on TV, we thought it was cool, and we pretended to light a cigarette and smoke. Fast forward to 2023, and nearly 2.5 million high school students use e-cigarettes or vapes on a daily basis. That's according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. I see this a lot. As a high school student, I see peers smoking e-cigarettes and vapes, and I wonder, do they understand the harm that they are doing to their body and minds? I don't think people really understand what they're doing. According to the American Lung Association, vaping increases chances of heart and lung disease, it induces bad chemicals to your body and brain, and it causes many other short-term side effects. Is it worth it? No, it can't be. It never has been, never will be. Vaping is something that someone should never, ever take part in. Let's look at a few reasons why. Vapes contain very, very dangerous chemicals. According to Northwestern Medicine, acetaldehyde, acrolein, and formaldehyde are three of the main chemicals found in vapes. Those three chemicals are highly linked to heart and lung diseases. Acrolein is a herbicide that is used to kill weeds. It is seen in many products, the main one being Roundup. It is a very, very bad and dangerous chemical. Nicotine, an addictive chemical that is from tobacco, is also in vapes. Nicotine causes brain development issues in young teens and young adults, according to Northwestern Medicine. There are also heavy metals found in vapes, like nickel, tin, and lead, according to Surgeon General. U.S. coins are made of nickel, and there are tin cans and lead pencils. So think about inhaling those particles, same kind as a nickel from U.S. coins. It's very, very unhealthy. Like I mentioned earlier, nicotine, the addictive chemical, causes weight loss, acne, short breath, coughing, chest pains, fevers, chills, many other things, many other side effects. So nicotine is not good for the body and the brain. It has many side effects, and it can lead to withdrawal if you don't have it for a long time. That's why it's so addictive. Many people who vape have a common term used for their sickness. It is called EVALI, which is short for e-cigarette or vaping associated lung injury, according to Yale Medicine. If you have that disease, it can lead to other more severe cases of sickness further on down the road, and you might need medication to fix that, or you might have withdrawal. There's just so many side effects, and it could end up in so many ways. Look at our grandparents or the older generations who smoked that are struggling with so many cancers or sicknesses because of the smoking that they did. This could be that someday on down the road when we're older, which is not good for our society. Now, even though people know of the dangers of vaping, they still do it. The most common excuse is that e-cigarettes and vapes are scapegoats for smokers and tobacco users. They say it's healthier, but in all reality, it's not. According to the National Library of Medicine, vaping is actually 2 times more dangerous than smoking natural cigarettes or using tobacco products. It is because of the unnatural chemicals that are found in vapes that makes it more dangerous to use vapes and e-cigs than natural cigarettes or tobacco. It also hurts the way that you look. Most people try really hard to be attractive and look good. Well, 46% of women and 33% of men in the U.S. will not date a vapor. That is 1/3 of the men population and nearly half of women. That's a lot of people that don't want to date vapors, according to Lisa Mulcahy. Vaping can cause hair loss, yellow teeth, and the stress levels can lead to so many negative things like gaining weight, losing weight, many other negatives that many people try to look good, but it can be the absolute negative of it. Vapes are also expensive. Frequent users and vapors spend nearly $1,000 a year on their vaping addiction, according to Adrian Duke. I broke that down across a 12-month span, and that's $84 a month. $84 will get you 2 tanks of gas for a car these days. That's a lot of money on vapes just to serve your addiction. There are many solutions to vaping as well. Try to find a solution. Maybe finding a trusting adult or friend you can reach out to, and they can help you with your addiction. Maybe exercising or finding a different distraction or a different stress reliever would be a great way to solve your vaping addiction. It never hurts to try and quit. And when you try to quit, celebrate your accomplishments. Maybe you go 2 days without hitting a vape. Then that's good. That's good for you. Or maybe you go a week. Celebrate that. It's good that you're stepping away from what you're used to. You can always reach out to teachers as well as peers, counselors, principals. There are many hotlines and websites you can go to, like truth.com, that'll help you try to quit your addiction. I promise it'll only help your mind and your body, and it'll serve you better in the future. So try to quit vaping if you can. It should be very clear now why vaping is bad. There are so many unhealthy chemicals. It's very, very unnatural. It's unhealthy for you and your wallet. It's just very, very bad, and it could lead to so many worse things farther on down the road. You battle addiction using vaping, and it could only get worse. So try to quit while you can. I encourage everyone here that ever vapes to try and quit now. And if you never have vaped, don't ever do it. I promise it is not worth it. And in trying to quit, I promise it's the bravest thing you can do. It'll help your health, mood, mind, and wallet. It is the best thing you can do for yourself. Thank you, and try quit vaping.